got the timepiece on.
We're heading to the underground. I look like an egg. The sun's out. We are getting a Tesco meal deal. And I don't feel bad because the weather's good. That's what will happen if the weather is good. You'll never feel sad. I'm just kidding. I'll never feel sad because I'm in my burger.
Love you.
Love you too. Update.
Why is it?
We just finished my massage and we're chilling. I did not vlog at all. I am not allowed to bring in a camera. I'm not allowed to film in the audition room. I was too nervous to film around in the waiting room. There were a lot of girls there, and judgy one at that. But let's not talk about it.
Did you say that?
Hi guys, I am so sorry for the incredibly sloppy vlog. I was actually planning to vlog yesterday, but I think the nerves just got to me. Like, actually trying my very best to prepare myself. So I was going through like all of my dance videos, just trying to pick out one move in each one of them, just trying to keep them in mind just in case it fits the freestyle that I have to do. I was pretty much occupied, like, mentally, and then when I got to the event I was like, okay, so let me take you through it. Actually, what I applied for is a hip-hop open call for the Royal Caribbean cruise, and basically I didn't have to learn any combination in comparison to like the contemporary or commercial ones where they have to learn a combination first. So what they just asked of me was to freestyle, just make sure I bring out the best of freestyling. On the day I just went in, there's like a bunch of signs to just get in, and they scanned my ticket. I went into the event as you saw on the previous clips, and then just look for the signs. When I got up, I went to sign in. There was like a bunch of signs, like you wouldn't miss it. So I went to the Royal Caribbean sign-in bit. So I walked into a room and there was a desk there, and there was a lady. I told her I was there for an audition. She gave me this number and she told me to scan the QR code for me to sign in. The call time was like 11:15, and it's said on the email anyway. Then after that we were asked to go to another room, and then there was like a panel with about 4 judges, and there was a choreographer. So what they asked us to do first was to learn a combination. So we learned a very short routine or choreo, and then after that we freestyled it. So that was the whole bit. So what we did, we went through the choreo, and then when that was done, the numbers were called out. It went from 180 to 228, 29. We were called out in a group of 6, I think it was a group of 6 or 7 maybe, and we did the choreo, the short choreo, and then you just freestyle for the rest of it. Freestyle wasn't too long either. It was like about 20 seconds, maybe even 15. After that we were asked to go in like single file line like that, and they all discuss who's gonna go and who's gonna stay. Obviously not out loud, and he calls out the numbers that are staying, and then those who weren't called out, they're free to go and have a good day, have a good rest of the day. Obviously I didn't get called out. That's fine. It was a pretty good experience, and it was really, really fun. As I said earlier, as soon as I stepped in the exhibition, I was so nervous. But what's funny is that when I started learning the choreo halfway, I was like having fun. The nerves exited my body. Like, even when they called my number out and to like do the choreo in front of the judges and do the freestyling, I just had fun, and it was so fun. Like, even like after I left, I was like smiling throughout the day. As my boyfriend said, like, he said I couldn't stop smiling. I don't even realize it, but that was great. And as crazy as it sounds, I would audition again just for like the thrill of it. Yeah, that's my experience. I don't know if I'm allowed to say this out in the internet. If you're planning to audition for the Royal Caribbean, like hip-hop, next year, that's what I personally experienced. It might be different next year, I don't know, but yeah, that's it for today's vlog. I know it's not much, but I tried my best. See you guys next time.